One.
Yes, sir, we promised you a great many minutes tonight.
Andre, the China WrestleMania!
Hulkamania is running wild.
My God, what a run! It's not the world is watching.
You look lonely. I see the shadows on my face. People have told me I don't look the same. Maybe I was right. I'm playing hooky with the best of the best. My heart on my chest so that you can see it too. I'm walking the long road.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Holy shit!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. Were you thinking, holy shit, a swordfish almost went through my head?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
And all the assholes want us to shit all over everything.
Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. It is he, it is me, PDDE Tepo, cooing from the Place to Be Reviews. Right back here with all of yous. Wednesday night. It is Holy Shit News Episode 3. YouTube already hit me with limited ad suitability because of the title of the show, so you know it's going to be good. We've got a great panel for you. Let me acknowledge this wonderful chat first and foremost. All these beautiful people. Superfan Adam Shawhan, channel member in the house. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Adam? Welcome. Welcome, Adam. Let's see. Wait, do I have something for Adam here? Let's see. Hang on. Wait, let me see here. This is for Adam.
What are you, gay?
There you go, Adam. There you go. Love you, man. Had to. Let's see who else we got. We got Drew Beaumont. Wait, he says, Yorkshire, England reporting and across the pond viewership. I like it. Tina Bojan, the belle of the ball, classing things up, channel member also. Thank you. Keely Chow. He is the Fandom Menace Ultron. He's everywhere all at once. Horny Alf, what's going on, brother? Hail, the Legion of Memers. Brightest Days here. He's on the panel, too. And speaking of the panel, let me introduce them to you right now. And I'll start with the aforementioned Brightest Day. What's going on, bro? Welcome back.
Thank you for having me. Hello, Chad. I'm Zach from Brightest Day Audiobook Productions. I'm 38 and single, existentially non-motivated, and I like long walks off short piers. Glad to be here.
That was the best elevator pitch for a Tinder ad I've ever heard. I like it. Welcome back, man. Good to have you, bro. Good to have you. And, Jamie East is here. Hail, Jamie. Welcome. Haven't seen your name in a while. Welcome back. Good to see you. And last but certainly not least, a great friend of the program and just a great friend of mine in general. A talented creator, ladies and gentlemen. Stealing Solo. He's got Tits and Art. Forthcoming Woke Busters. None other than the man from World Class Bullshitters, Jeff Hicks.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jeff. I'm 34, not single, and I live in a van down by the river. Well, what's up, everybody? Pete, thanks for having me, man. It's a blast to be here, always streaming. And thank you for the intro. And a cheap plug, Tits and Art is on the way to me, so be on the lookout. Check out social media. I just wanted to tell you real quick before we start the show. Yeah. Your intro is wonderful, but my perception of pop culture is broken because when Michael Buffer started talking, I went, wait a second, I know this line. That's not who's supposed to say it. I'm sitting there going, where the fuck is Triple H? The whole time I keep thinking of Triple H going, oh, let's get ready to suck it. Wrestling used to be the best.
It did, before they nerfed everything and made it all not fun. We're actually you're gonna be on the road this week. I was gonna say Saturday night you'd be more than welcome to join us for AEW. What is it? Fully Loaded or Full Gear? Full Gear this Saturday. We'll be watching that.
I'm
I'll shoot you a link.
So
yeah, Full Gear. Does that mean everybody's on steroids?
Everybody's on the gear, especially Nyla Rose. I mean Brandon. I've been, and I say that as somebody who's been in the locker room with Brandon multiple, like over 24 times over the course of like 2 years. I was always sad. No. Like Phil Collins said, she's an easy lover. No, he was very rough. No, he's got very rough hands. Anyway, that's another story. I was young and needed the money last week. No, but seriously though, yeah. AEW, I gotta say, Jeff, I popped when Jeff Jarrett, when I heard my world, I popped. I did. I was like, oh shit. I was like, it's Double J. I'm a Jarrett fan. I love Jeff Jarrett. I don't know why. I just do. I think he's like the best mid-card wrestler who ever became a main eventer through sheer force of backstage connections. But you look at it, like AEW needs him as a road agent now. They don't need him as an on-air talent, but he's still in better shape than a lot of their guys. I mean, let's face it, Eddie Kingston. I haven't lifted in like 3 weeks, and before that, I hadn't lifted, regularly for a year or so, and I'm still in better shape than Eddie Kingston.
I haven't been to a gym since before the pandemic, and I'm in better shape than Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston looks like the guy at the end of the bar who, like, you would push with one finger and he would just fall off because he's so shit-faced. I feel like he would trade his wrestling boots for a pack of Newports. I don't know.
I don't get the appeal.
No, not at all. He just doesn't strike me as... And like even his work in the ring is so sus. I'm just like, meh. Just meh. But we won't talk wrestling right now. It's not wrestling night. I'm sorry. I know, guys. I know Chad Brightus is over here going, oh my God, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But I haven't had a chance to talk to Jeff in a minute, but I'm writing a Friday the 13th movie.
Ooh, well, if you ever want to pitch it with some storyboards or some artwork, let me know. We can collaborate. I love Jason. We'll go through the holy shit news stories, and we'll chat about that a little bit at the end, because it's something that I'm very Friday the 13th is my favorite horror franchise. It's my favorite horror franchise, and I was like, mine picks up right after number 8. It's right there. It picks up shortly after that. I just erased Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. I'm like, as you should.
No. We're just going to ignore these and act like they never happened. But so we've got some great stories. Let's see. We're going to start right here. Being as it's hunting season here in Michigan, it's firearm rifle season. And a big shout out to all my rifle hunters. I'm not going to have time to hunt this year. I might go sit in the blind out at the old man's house. I took the boy out with me last year, but deer breaks into home after mistaking reindeer decorations for possible mate. This is a story submitted by channel member and great friend of the program, Manliness and Motivation. He sends me these all the time, and I love him for it. A full-grown buck broke into a family's home and became trapped. Yeah, so this is in Wisconsin. Why is that not a surprise to me that this is in Wisconsin? West Allis, Wisconsin. A Wisconsin couple had quite a scare when an unusual intruder broke into their home and couldn't leave. If you tell anybody, nobody can believe that a full-grown deer is trapped upstairs in your house and can't find its way out, Sue Sujicki said. About a week ago, the Sujicki family, of course they're Polish, had an uninvited guest. I say that as somebody who's part Polish. A full-grown buck ran through their front door and into their living room. I didn't realize it was a deer until it came out of the living room, Richard Sujicki said. It didn't go through the door where it could have gotten out. Instead, it ran right past me up the steps. The Sajiki said the deer got scared and trapped itself upstairs while trying to get out. He was bleeding from his mouth and his leg, and he looked through every window, Sue Sajiki said. Sajiki said the deer tore apart their house while trapped, breaking glass and bleeding all over their possessions. It even managed to poke holes in their ceiling with its antlers.
Hey, when you gotta shoot your shot, you gotta shoot your shot.
Jesus. Vinny.
What up, my homie?
What's up, man? Welcome, brother. Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, we've been having some internet issues the last couple of days, but so far it's been holding up good, so fingers crossed it stays that way.
Good. I'm telling you, my signal was kind of dancing around on Monday night, but I had to turn my camera off and everything leveled out. What Godzillionaire says, Buck gets capped by a full mag of 9 milli. See, I got a 20 gauge short barrel. I would have hit it with a slug right in the shoulder and just put it out, just right there. Problem is, it's going to bleed out all over your carpet. And if it's upstairs in my house, I got white carpet. So, yeah. Call Clean. Ran right into their fucking house.
Shit. It's like a Jehovah's Witness.
Uh-oh. Godzillionaire said the deer was high in fentanyl, baby. Uh-oh.
That's a great name, by the way, Godzillionaire.
Godzillionaire's name rocks.
Right. How you doing, Jeff? Hey, brightest day.
Hey, Vinny, what's up, man?
Vinny, my man.
Working, always working. Actually, in the beginning of the week, when the internet was crapped out, I said, fuck it. I put on my God of War game.
Nice.
It feels so good to decapitate creatures and things. Hello, chat.
I was
Jamie Godzillion.
I was just beating people with steel chairs last night.
Excellent.
No mercy?
After Yep, Jeff, you don't even have you already know. I don't even have to say you already know.
I thought it was a family get together.
No, my commie sister's not allowed over to my parents' house anymore for the holidays, so we're good.
Oh wow.
Wait, really?
We're good. Yeah, dude. My middle sister's a straight up communist. She showed up. Now my family, my dad, my cousins, my cousin Lisa, her dad is a chief. I got my law enforcement degree. The whole family is like law enforcement CJ. And my sister comes over wearing a BLM shirt and trying to talk shit about like how the police are bad. Like, I'm like, do you realize where you are, little girl? Who pays for everything you had? Like, what are you doing? So my dad just like, yeah, I don't know. You're not welcome here anymore. And then she started dating like the dude that was like the best man at my wedding. Dude's been my best friend forever. Like, ruined my friendship with him. I'm like, we're done. We're done.
Like a deer walking into a hunter's house. Oh wait.
Wait a minute. Hey, E-Tap, it's me, your commie sister, John Cena. Buck. Can't see me. 9 milli.
John China.
Xi Jinping, ping powing wow, Guilo. I need to watch Balls of Fury again. I need to watch that again. But back, as the Chinese say, ping pong. Fucking Christopher Walken.
What about
Ping
Hail Nelson the psychopath. He said, "Fook that. I would have home alone that deer, putting micro machines on the floor, blasting him in the face with a full paint can on a string."
Jesus.
Do you think it hurts bad if a deer steps on a Lego?
Ooh.
I don't know. They have the hooves. I don't know. All I can think of is my hooves. Fucking Tom
I was just about to
Green.
say that. Look at my hooves.
My hooves.
What a terribly great movie.
Oh, Freddy Got Fingered was... I used to have that DVD and I loaned it to one of my interns. I never got it back. I was so pissed. I'll upgrade. I'll find it on Blu-ray.
So then you're the only person that understands the PG-rated version of Freddy Got Fingered. Because everyone else is just like, what does that mean? And I'm like, oh, God. No one's ever had the DVD.
You lose all the good stuff.
Wow.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? I love that. You want to fuck me in the ass, Freddy? Well, come on. Rip Torn pulls his pants. Come on, Freddie, fuck me. The wife just walks in.
Yeah.
That guy was what a cycle.
Rip Torn was a fucking genius, dude. That guy was a comedic fucking genius.
Yeah.
What up, Doc? How you doing, Adega Outlaw? Welcome.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, yeah. The scene where Horny House is the scene where Tom Green was pushing the trash can around like it was R2D2. I still remember MTV Spring Break where he tried to get the guy to eat a chest hair sandwich and almost got beat up on the cruise ship. Like,
wow.
Yeah. Yeah, back when MTV Spring Break was still a thing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So the
Pepperidge Farm remembers. I'm still getting used to this. I got this though.
I remember.
We got the member berries, and we got this too. Which we need to play this at least once a night just to remind people that
Evil dies tonight.
Oh,
never forget. Never forget Evil Dies Tonight.
47 times in that fucking movie.
Is that how many times they said 47?
Are you?
Yeah,
shitting
we did a commentary last year where we drank, and the thing is, I watched that movie the day before we did the commentary because I was like, I'm gonna prep, and so what I did is I was like, man, they've said Evil Dies Tonight like 5 times already. So then I wrote down 5 tally marks, and then I kept taking it. So yeah, it's that high of a number.
Wow. Was that Kills? Was that in Kills?
Yeah, that was Kills.
That's the one I haven't seen. I've seen the bookends.
Jamie says Evil Dies Tonight, noted. Yeah, right, Jamie? It noted. All right, so let's get back. Speaking of Evil Dies Tonight, let's talk about Mr. Deer. He was just trying to find a way out, Sue Sajecki said, but the deer could... Morgan Freeman. But the deer couldn't find a way out and remained trapped upstairs for nearly 3 hours, going room to room like Andy Dufresne. It wasn't until their son and the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources showed up that they got the deer to calm down. DNR warden Eric Anderson couldn't believe what he saw when he responded to the scene. Yeah, I imagine... Wait, before I even make this reference, has anybody else here ever seen the niche film Escanaba into Moonlight with Jeff Daniels?
Once.
The DNR guy from Detroit that got shipped to the UP, and he's walking around before he gets abducted by the UFO, and he's like, swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. And he's walking around the woods like shivering. It was funny. And then he gets sucked up by the UFO. That's another movie. I saw that in the theater when it opened. I was shocked it even got a theatrical release, but it did. It did. With the help of other officers, we were able to scare it out of the room it was trapped into. Boy, like a good neighbor, State Farm better be there. And because we all had the other doors closed off, we were able to direct it back down the stairs and out the front door, Anderson said. The couple is extremely helpful for the DNR's help. Thankful for the DNR's help. Words are hard.
They weren't there because he was trying to get pictures of Spider-Man.
They had J. Jonah Jameson there. What is that? Farmers. Is that we are farmers? Dun 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 bum bum. Yep.
I want those pictures of Spider-Man.
I want those pictures of Spider-Man.
All he wanted was a dough job. But
I just appreciate the DNR people. We couldn't have done it, Sue Sajicki. You're from Wisconsin. You better be able to fucking handle a deer. While it's unclear what made the deer break into their home, the DNR said the holiday reindeer outside may have looked like a nice mate for the buck. The Sajickis tend to agree. This is Dasher and Prancer, Sue Sajicki said, pointing out her reindeer decorations. And Prancer had an unwelcome suitor. At the end of the day, the family is happy no one got hurt. The deer made it back out into his own home after a brief stay at theirs, and no word if either of the Prancer, I've just combined them, Prancer or Dasher were violated in the process of this breaking and entering.
Oh, you know. You just know.
He was singing, "Let's get it on.
Let's get it on."
Did one of the deer get did one of the deer get fucked?
Well, that's not the case here.
It would have been her.
The people in the house, they're like, did you try to stop him? And they were like, we're from Wisconsin.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Hey, really, you want to get in the middle of that? Be my guest.
Right? Like, I seriously, like, Wisconsin is like Michigan across the pond. Like, they're hunters. They know. Like, if that's a buck, like right there, that bitch would have never left my house. Oh no. That it would have got shot. It would have got gutted. I would have drug it out and gutted it, and it would have been hanging in the garage. And that would have been a head and shoulder mount if it was that. If it was that looks like a head mount, not a shoulder mount on that one.
You would have hopped over the sofa, locked the door, like, oh, you're mine now.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Yeah. I just could have done a bone saw. I got you for 3 minutes, freak show. Ooh, yeah.
I thought it was more like Rorschach. Holy hell.
I was going, bone saws ready.
Always.
You got to shoot it first before you bone saw it.
Dude, you got to, it's not really sport if I use an AR-15 within, like an 8-foot space. I got a Rambo knife. I'd be like, all right, let's go. If you gore me and I lose, then I lost. But if I could get you around the antlers, and then, hey, daddy wins. I've earned that one. Aren't you going to shoot it? Nope. We're going hand to hand on this one, baby.
Well,
I just run in. Mandelbaum. There's a Seinfeld.
Let's it would be either you or Jeff. You guys are big enough to handle it.
Take it out. I'd take it. Yep.
It'd be like that Conan punching the camel.
Mongo with the horse in Blazing Saddles. Here we go. Let's go to Arizona. I was standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. I got 7 women on my mind. Child support to 6 of them. Who am I? I was like, this guy plays in the NFL. Arizona middle school teacher resigns under pressure after pornographic OnlyFans account surfaces. Now, this is where I usually have Draven, because Draven would go do our detective work for us. And if you're a channel member here, just know that if we need to do investigations, your channel membership goes to fund investigations such as OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding, folks. I'm just kidding. It doesn't pay for porn. Shh. It goes to pay my editor, who works for OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Arizona middle school teacher resigns. Now, Arizona teacher says the account was her family's only way to survive due to her low teacher salary. Now, I substitute, so I'm not a member of the teachers union,
So you
but
can start
teachers,
I
I can. I'm going to start one called Big Meech's Pussy Shots, and it's just going to be shots of my cat, Big Meech.
That's his second account.
You can start an OnlyFans, but can you finish an OnlyFans?
Oh, they call me the closer. I have no idea. But so I thought about starting one for the cat. I was like, let's just see if anybody actually subscribes to this. Okay, so low teacher salary. I mean, if you're an entry-level teacher, depending on where you're working, you're making at least 40 to 45, depending on the school district. Hail, Stephen Walton. What's going on, man? Hail, brother. Jew Beaumont slit its throat with its own antler like a man. Yeah, but I want to mount the antlers, so I'm not going to break them off, dude. I'm not going to break the antlers off. You got to mount those. They got to be symmetrical. It's not worth a mount because that shit costs money to get that taxidermy done. So let's go. Let's see. Here we go. What we got? An elevator fight? Wait, OnlyFans star. Shit. Let's watch this too. What the hell?
Yeah. Was this on our OnlyFans?
I don't know. This. I don't.
If you are anything like
God
me,
damn it.
You despise the hard to use.
We'll just mute it. Look at this guy's like, should I drink the gasoline? Am I supposed to drink this? All right, here we go.
It does say right there, OnlyFans star Courtney Cleaney assaults her boyfriend Christian. I'm not even going to try.
Obsumel? Okay, so she's beating up the elevator. And she mistook him for the elevator.
Is that Madonna?
Jesus. I told you not to tell me I was 70. He fucking DDTs her. Jeff, is it just me or was I thinking DDT?
I was thinking the same thing, man.
He says DDT the shit out of this bitch. Like right now, honestly, if he went Ray Rice on her, I don't think anybody would blame him.
Man,
he's handling this
hard times.
He's handling this very well. Oh, she had that coming.
What's in his right hand? Because he's using amazing restraint not to hit her with it.
Oh yeah, what a nut job! Jesus.
And this is why you don't stay in the same building with your ex. You might run into each other in the elevator.
So
was that the teacher now, or is that just a random thing?
I think that was that was just a random one, but that was kind of a fun little video to watch here. Damn, look at Olivia Wilde. Olivia Wilde's head melted.
Well, that was a big drop to hit her with in that last movie, the Ghostbusters one.
An Arizona teacher is no longer employed after students stumbled across her OnlyFans account where she had posted pornographic material, prompting outrage from parents. Former Thunderbolt middle school teacher Samantha Peer. Oh, that sounds like Samantha Peer. Doesn't that sound like a girl with an OnlyFans? Like, I mean, she's got the head of a styrofoam hat model, but I mean, she's got the name of a OnlyFans girl. All right, released a statement on Facebook.
I was waiting for a Cindy or an Ashley. Those are usually the ones that are like that.
Cindy with a eye with a little heart over it. I don't know.
Right.
I need the makeup pic to compare.
What was that?
Before and after makeup.
Right. Facebook. She made a statement on Facebook Friday, saying she resigned from the position under pressure from the district after her OnlyFans account was discovered and went public. Lake Havasu, Arizona middle school teacher. Oh boy, those young boys were loving that.
That's like all middle school boys, though.
Yep. Sydney or Gashley. Well, wait a second. Here he is. Thanks to Godzillionaire. Don't say gash. Don't say gash. I'll say gash all I want. DeSantis, you hear me? You hear the ridges in my forehead? Thank you.
I got
Thank you, Ron Gashman. Wait, hang on. There he is right there. There he is.
That's right.
Oh my God.
She gave me gash. It's all about the gash. She gave me the monkeypox. Look, it was her. It was a middle school teacher. OnlyFans. She said she was never mind.
Hail Tony, what's up, brother? You've got a link, Tony. You've got a link. Jew Beaumont says, mad bitch, still shagger though.
Funny enough, that's what I said about Olivia Wilde.
Right. At this point, every man is just like hoping to knock the feminism out of her. It's like you're gonna bang the intersectionalism out of her.
Yeah,
that's what.
And then when all else fails, you just you give her papers when she's on stage, like a boss.
Dude, right? Dude, the first thing I ever saw her in was the OC. That's like the first thing I remember seeing Olivia Wilde in was in the OC. I was like, hello.
For me, it was what's his name? The doctor with the cane. What the fuck was his name? House.
House.
That's what I remember her on.
Yeah. I forgot she was on there.
Yeah.
I forgot she was on there.
I was like, who is this?
Let's see.
I'm like, oh wow, she's crazy.
Let's see. I created content at the beginning of the summer in order to earn extra money on the side to help pay for our basic necessities that our salaries were no longer meeting, Pierce says in the video posted to Facebook. I chose an anonymous name as well as blocking the entire state of Arizona on my OnlyFans so that it wasn't accessible to anyone living in the state. Well, if they have a VPN, and this is a good time to give a quick shout out to Surfshark VPN, who's not a sponsor of this show, but they could be. Surfshark VPN, if you want to bypass certain annoying geo-blocking restrictions, Surfshark VPN. Link in the description.
If you want to catch your local middle school teacher creating OnlyFans content, Surfshark.
Surfshark.
Again, you're not
wrong. Peer, who made graphic videos using the alias Chloe Carter.
Graphic. It's not a small gash after
all. It's not a small gash. Said that on October 24th. Huge gash. it was brought to her attention that a community member had expressed concerns to the police that she was placed on paid administrative leave pending an investigation, which entailed probably the principal getting a credit card out and checking it out himself. The Lake Havasu Police Department said it received an anonymous tip that a Thunderbolt teacher was engaging in pornography. The teacher was later identified to be Samantha Peer, 28. Wow, that looks like a rough 28. I'm not gonna lie.
28?
Like she's got a gash in her teeth that would attract Ron Perlman. I mean, look at that thing. I thought we transposed Michael Strahan's teeth in her mouth for a second. The teacher was later identified to be Samantha Peer. Police said in a statement. Additionally, it was reported some of the pornographic images of Miss Peer depicted her in a classroom type setting, presumably on Thunderbolt school property. Oh, got it bad. They're hot for teacher. The superintendent of schools was advised of the report, and it was learned at that time they'd also received the same information that was initially forwarded to the police department. Police added they're still investigating on whether any laws were broken. On Halloween, Peer said she decided to resign under pressure, but stressed she was not fired. Peer added that her husband, Dylan, who was a substitute teacher in the district and was filmed in some of the videos, was fired on November 4th. Peer, I'm going to look her up on the hubs now. Oh, wait, she posted him on Twitter. Oh, shit. Chloe Carter, she posted him using the name Chloe Carter XXX. Claims it was not until November 6th, after she had resigned, students and faculty began spreading the information, causing her social media accounts to start buzzing with responses. Oh, wow. I wonder how many dads were on there.
So the question is, did she make her money back?
It sounds like she did.
Oh, shit, wait. We got a $5 super chat from Up the Ass Franklin. I'm back, baby. No suspension can stop my soothing pleasure. Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you for that $5 super chat. And because I don't have any super chat bumpers over here just yet, we have to warp. And we'll go over to, we'll go over to Wednesday night. There we go. Where we got the super chat bumpers. And for $5 to Up the Ass Franklin, let's go with $5. Well, you know what? I'm gonna because I feel extra tonight. We'll give you two for the price of one. We'll start out with releasing the Loja. We haven't released the Loja in a while.
Yeah.
Billy.
Who would you believe?
Robert Loja. Calcium.
We'll beat you like a Cherokee drum.
Try some new Minute Maid orange tangerine. It's got calcium.
Then I'm not drinking it.
Oh, no, it's sweet. You'll like it.
I don't believe you.
Well, then who would you believe?
I don't know, Robert Loja. Whoa, Robert Loja.
Billy, your mother's right. New Minute Maid orange tangerine tastes great. It's got as much calcium as milk.
If you say so, Mr. Loja.
Yeah.
This is great.
Enjoy your breakfast.
New Minute Maid orange tangerine with calcium.
Yeah.
Try some new Minute Maid orange tangerine.
Billy, your mother's right.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
Then I'm not drinking it. This is great. If you say so. Darn it, wait.
Bro,
And,
the way she smiles at him.
Oh, dude, Robert Loja was banging Billy's mom. That's why he just showed up there. He didn't know Dad was going to be home. He just walks in. He's like, Billy's mom's going to top me off after we put Junior on the bus.
That's why
then I'm going to leave with the
the
back door.
At the
Yep.
end, she's like, no, wait.
Yep. See?
Billy's
Billy's
got
mom.
a little juice treatment right across the bow.
I'll show
for
you
this-
what's sweet.
For the second half of your $5 super chat, Up the Ass Franklin, let's do a little ass kicking. Let's have some Chuck Norris now. There we go for $5. Thank you, Up the S Franklin. What's up, Justin Proper? How you doing, kid? Welcome, brother. Welcome, Justin.
I was going to say, Chuck Norris Action Jeans, wherever Action Jeans are sold.
Right.
Really, I don't know where they're sold.
I don't either.
Do they sell them anymore?
I
remember it was a thing for a little while.
I don't know. I have like stretchy
in the crotch area because like I used to get them because of other reasons. Horse.
Hey.
But anyway,
so let's see. So back to the OnlyFans teacher. She says the report says if it was just an OnlyFans account, I wouldn't be as upset. Then that would 100% be on the kid's parents. But this was public and an easy Google search to find everything. 8th grade parent Aaliyah Bilski told Havasu News. Bilski told the outlet her daughter came home from school and told her about the situation with Pierre after she heard the staff talking about it before the story made headlines on November 7th. The Lake Havasu Unified School District told parents in an email that images depicted did not happen during the school day and the person depicted no longer works for LHUSD.
she was shooting in the school.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research and find out. I'll check the hubs.
If Draven were here tonight, he'd be on it already. Draven, did you look it up? Wait, he did.
He's working.
I already found her.
He probably did. He's probably at work. Oh, yeah, wait.
No,
well, her
did.
Twitter, not Reddit. Okay, yeah.
9:43, yeah.
He says, yeah, the OnlyFans teacher, I already found her OnlyFans.
I mean, if you found her on Reddit, you found the OnlyFans anyway, because that's where you bootleg it all.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I would know anything about that.
Right. Like Havasu. Pierre expressed frustration in the video that her salary as a teacher, despite her having received commendations for her work, did not provide enough to meet her basic needs. Now, okay, so this is my. I don't think it's fair to have. I have to sacrifice my own children's time because our professional salary does not pay enough. Pierre said in the video that parents and students are harassing and intimidating her online by threatening to show her underage children revenge porn. Pierre also said that her gym has terminated her membership after other gym members took videos of her working out and harassed her. I know a lot of women that go to the gym that have OnlyFans accounts, and they don't get harassed at the gym. I don't know.
But are they teachers?
No. Well, one of them's a doctor.
Nice.
She's a chiropractor.
Oh, give me her number. I really do need that.
Right. You get a discount on in office if you say you found her on OnlyFans.
There's something ironic about a chiropractor getting her back blown out on camera,
right?
I
don't know if you'd see her
with my arm and in my pants. Come help.
If you ever saw her, I think you'd be the one being like, "Oh shit, she's blowing my back out." Never mind.
She's not a looker.
Oh no, she is. She is. She could just she's a looker and she could squat me at the same time, which makes me extremely happy. That's my kind of woman right there. Look, if you can help, yeah.
Talking about the teacher, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
the teacher. No, the teacher's head is misshapen.
not a looker. Everything's misshapen. I found her Instagram.
Everything.
She tries to work.
on camera.
Throw the Instagram in the private chat. We'll take a look at this.
I just Google the name she uses.
Okay.
Her Chloe
All right.
Carter, and it all
the
pops
Chloe
up
Carter?
right away.
All right. Let's see.
Jew Beaumont. That's the greatest comment ever.
Wait, what did Jew Beaumont say?
My salary doesn't
pay enough. Better get my tits out then, right? This is the caveat to this whole article. Is her blaming her salary on why she did this? I have a feeling they probably live beyond their means, and then because I've worked with people like that. I've worked with people who legit like have financial issues. Then I've worked with people, and I know people who create their own financial issues because they don't live within their means. And the whole keeping up with the Joneses thing, and with somebody like that, because that's pretty narcissistic to try to play victim after this whole thing. And I'm not anti OnlyFans. I'm not. If you want to do it, fucking do it. Just make sure it's not going to cost you your job.
Yeah. I know a number of cosplayers ended up doing it, and from the convention scene, like beforehand, they wouldn't have. Lockdowns happened.
Yeah.
They all did it, pretty much. It's like, that's gonna be on their tombstones. Oh, sorry, salary doesn't pay the bills. Better get my tits out.
Hail another monster. Oh, her Twitter's not safe for work. See, there he goes. All right, I'm pulling this up. We're not going to show it.
Literally any professional cosplayer I see on Instagram, I just automatically assume, and it's usually a safe bet.
They've got an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
This is a good one. Are you guys ready for a good? Let's hear a love story. We need to hear a love story, don't we? There's nothing more heartwarming than a good love story. And when a woman in these modern days, as we know, women are persecuted and held down. They don't have the right to vote. They can't drive a car. I mean, Jeff, you live with your girl. You know, you make her walk behind you because that's where they belong, right?
3 steps.
Of course, I'm being. That's right. Exactly. That's because women have no rights. It's basically a Handmaid's Tale here in America now. See, Tina Bojan knows. Tina, her husband told her she could be in the chat. I'm kidding, folks, of course. How ridiculous is that? How ridiculous is that? Anyway, I'm not kidding.
He's not kidding.
So this woman found love. She married a rag doll, but claims their relationship is hanging on a thread after he cheated by texting another woman.
That had to be a deliberate pun.
No, she literally married a rag doll.
Yeah, but hanging on by a thread?
That's a deliberate pun. Oh yeah, it's a good one. I like that. I'm a fan of that. Let's see, Rocha Mores from Brazil. Maricon. That means you make love to men. No, not Maricon. But Rocha Mores from Brazil, who married a rag doll, reveals he cheated. The mother has since admitted their relationship is hanging by a thread. The duo got hitched in a ceremony attended by 250 people last December. The mother of 3 and her rag doll lover are now sleeping in separate beds. This, of course, could only come from the dailymail.co.uk. A woman who married a rag doll reveals he cheated just as the pair are set to celebrate their first anniversary. This 37-year-old woman, we'll call Rocha from Brazil, hit headlines earlier this year after revealing she met the love of her life, a rag doll named Marcelo. She has since admitted.
With the pillow?
It was a My Pillow, Vinny. It was a My Pillow. Where's Mike Lindell?
Sorry, I was. Mike Lindell. Sorry, wait.
Mike Lindell. Boom.
Oh shit! I don't have him on this one. Sorry. I replaced.
Just do the voice. Just do the voice. Improvise, Vinny. Do the voice.
It's me, Mike Lindell. It's not even the voice.
It's better.
I forgot where I put it. The crack pillow. God damn it.
My crack pillow. Hey, Papa Cotton.
It's like that kid in Big Mouth who's doing the thing with his pillow and he winds up with a kid. Yeah, that show's fucked up. But this reminds me of that.
Oh shit.
I quit watching Big Mouth after like one episode. I'm like, nope.
No,
I'm done.
No, I don't like anyone who can't say it on.
I don't
want to hurt your channel, but yeah, I don't like that little creep.
Yeah, I don't like Nick Kroll. I don't like him at all. I don't like him at all. He gives me a very odd vibe.
Exactly. You know, it's like Mike Lindell. If he had his pillows, he'd be like, "Get a pillow, find Nick Kroll in it." Can't say that either. Never mind.
Wait. Do I have it on here? Do I have it on here? I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have the fucking that he's out of line, but he's right on here.
Right. We weren't prepared.
We weren't prepared.
When you called it before.
I could just do this.
Oh God, all sorts of things have gone wrong.
that pretty much sums it up.
Listen,
let's see.
Matt Walsh here. My next documentary is going to be, on Mike Lindell. Is it okay to sell crack pillows? Yeah, that's my next question. Draven. After that, we're going to do the vampires. Am I a vampire if I drink Transylvanian blood? And if I do, am I drinking trans blood?
Oh, we got another super chat. We got a $4.99 super chat from Macklin Made It. Hail Macklin Made It. Another name we have not seen in a long time around here. Hail and howdy y'all, popping in to say hi, enjoying a margarita while listening to my favorite rogues. Love you all. Love you right back, Macklin Made It. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. We got to warp back over here. Let's go over here. And we'll go to Going In Raw and see what super chat bumpers we got over here. We'll do this first of all. Since we released the Loja once, we'll do it again. It's not a super chat bumper, but it's a Loja clip.
Engines throttling up, 3 engines now at 104%.
Challenger, go at throttle up.
Challenger, go at throttle up. 1 minute 15 seconds. Feet per second, altitude 9 nautical miles.
That's
He thought Billy's dad was in there.
Here we go. Here's your super chat bumper. We had to release the Loja one more time.
Self high five.
Pitting poor people against each other for thousands of years.
And now it's time we do a little dancing to Tony. Look at my feet, mother.
Thank you for the super chat. Macklin made it. Appreciate it. Always. Yeah, so their relationship is they're not doing well here. Let's see. Look, here it is right here. In the latest twist in a very bizarre tale, she claimed he went to a motel with another. Well, I'm eating a damn edible for this one. This is edible number 3 for those of you keeping track.
Pass one down here. I think I need one too.
That
for
is
this story.
not what I expected to see. I was expecting like a Raggedy Andy.
It looks like she made. It looks like she made this.
Right.
He went to a motel with another woman and even says she found texts on his phone. This bitch is fucking crazy.
Yeah, he went to the hotel with her alternate personality.
What the
Dude, hey, she's like, Marcelo, wedding night. Marcelo, do you want some coos? Marcelo's like,
No, I don't think I will.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is just can we tell her to
Just quit being a cunt.
I mean, look, if you're such a raging bitch, you make an inanimate object cheat on you. I'm just saying. I think we're gonna blame her for this one.
How much did she have to pay the 250 people to show up?
250. Who are the two? They all co-signed to this. Nobody stood up when the pastor said, "Does anybody have any objections?" Nobody's like, "This bitch is marrying household items that she glued together." Why are we here? We're somebody rented a tuxedo for this.
Was this April 1st, this wedding? Look at that girl in the background. She's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, yeah, dude, they're like, what this guy, look at him over here. She's like, what the fuck?
He's
yeah,
like, I'm
so
not
after
high
a
enough
world
for this either. He's like, Etep, pass me an edible.
After I'll give you a bag, homie. After a whirlwind romance, she claimed to have fallen pregnant. And as she didn't want to have the baby out of wedlock, the duo decided to get hitched in a ceremony attended by 250 people. Soon, she gave birth in only 35 minutes while at home, with a doctor and nurse on site, and live streamed the ordeal to an audience of 200 people. I wish I could get 200 people to watch. Do I have to give birth, guys, to get 200 people to watch? I don't have the hips. I don't have the hips for it. I'm sorry. While overjoyed, or the equipment, because I'm a man. Men can't have kids.
But
just
you could have said that a buck got you pregnant, and you were going to live stream it. And I don't know. I'm trying to connect these things, but it's very hard. And then you're going to live stream it through your OnlyFans. There you go. Bam, did it.
His antlers scratched my back.
I think this guy just wanted to go back to working at Jack in the Box.
I was gonna say it's hard times. What up, Soul Assassin?
Is that how she got pregnant though? He jacked in her box. Sorry.
Jew Beaumont, the ragdoll, realizing he has made a mistake and wants a divorce.
Oh my god. See, someone's taking role playing a little too far.
The ragdoll's family, they were looking at him and they were like,
poorly.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yes, Soul Assassin, she has low standards.
I think Tommy and I we're gonna have on for an interview her ex here.
Have the ragdoll on?
Yeah, it's on Tommy the Guinea Pig Collective, Collectible Past.
Let me know. Let me know when you're done. We'll have him do the rounds on everybody's channel. We can all interview him. We'll have him live via satellite.
Where you're like, oh, people want a drama. Here you go.
While overjoyed about their new arrival, Marivonne revealed she started to have doubts about whether their relationship, where she's the only breadwinner, and they were struggling to pay the bills. Now the mother of 3 and her ragdoll lover are sleeping in separate beds after she caught him cheating with another woman. I wonder if it was Raggedy Ann.
I think the kid probably just left the doll on top of him, and she's like, "You cheated on me, you bastard."
He has a weird mouth. Like his mustache is very. The
If
proportions
he's
are
got
odd.
Hold on, if he's got weird features.
Yeah, well, I wasn't
his
gonna
arms.
get started on Eddie Munster there.
All I know is he's failing to make eye contact right now.
Yep. He's looking at us, not at her. He's like,
The
"Help."
ragdoll bloke can do better than her.
Right?
Soul Assassin says she should meet up with the dude who cheated on his blow-up doll with a toaster. They might have a chemist. Are you talking about Dong Lover? Is he talking about Donald Glover?
This is what happens when you can't afford a real doll.
It's possible. Right?
Gotta spend that extra.
Look! Oh my God!
I told
Oh,
Lando
Jesus.
you can't have sex with a toaster. It opens the door for other people, and there are other weird fetishes.
Now
She
what
married a
are-
doll
surprised.
who wants to be urinated on. That's
I don't know
weird.
what I was expecting.
I don't either. Jeff, I think this is a good idea for a comic.
He's like, I'm not even.
Jeff's
gonna
like,
answer.
this is too weird for me.
He's like,
he
next
knows
story.
Jeff out.
Next story.
This is is that really a chick? What up, Pale Rider? Yeah, that's a chick.
What up, brother?
And that's her baby. Now it said she had 2 other kids. Are they alive?
Oh God.
I'm in fear, man.
Listen,
This scares me.
I think she's the one who cheated. Look at its eyebrows, completely different.
At least
from the
one
father.
of them's
It's
got
a
good taste in
unibrow.
baseball teams. What the fuck? Like what? Oh, that's definitely his mom. I mean, look at the fucking yeah. Oh yeah. Does this dude look like Jason Voorhees in the makeup, like the Mongoloid Jason in Part 3? Look at
It
him.
looks like somebody else, but I can't say that. If I do, people get angry.
In a bid to save their stringy romance, she exposed the betrayal on TikTok, racking up 1.6 million views and over 120,000 likes. What am I doing wrong here, folks?
This is a weird cosplay thing, or I don't know. Was this streamed on OnlyFans as well and on Reddit or something?
I found out. Go ahead.
This
Brad.
level of mental illness makes the TikTok make that much more sense.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I found out through a friend who told me she saw Marcelo entering a motel with another woman while I was hospitalized for 3 nights and 3 days with Marcelino, our son, who had a virus. At first, I thought she was lying, but then I started looking through his phone and I saw the conversations, which made me sure he was cheating. Oh my God.
What the fuck, indeed? Is this a parody website you're on?
It's got to be. It has to be.
Come on.
This is Daily Mail.
I thought you were going to say this is MSNBC.
No, it's
Okay.
Huffington Post.
Ah,
Yeah.
nailed it.
Yeah, she claimed this is let's see. While she planned on kicking him out, she decided against it for the sake of her kids, Carol and Diego, and their newborn. Oh my God.
Takes all.
I mean, this isn't that hard to this isn't that hard to believe because I mean, there's people on like TikTok that think they're like dogs and shit. So
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
The TikTok is the only part of this that makes sense.
Yeah. God. What up, Frankie Nose?
What up,
Yeah,
Frank?
see, Pale Rider said it right. There is a time when these people would be put in crazy town. Jeff, I didn't realize you were gone. I said, I think this is he back? Oh, he's still muted. Oh, okay. I thought he was back. I was gonna say, man, this is your next comic right here. This is a love story. Read a romance. It's a telenovela.
I'm down. We can make that happen. Do you want to be?
We can make that.
Do you want that as your first comic with your name on it? Do you want to write it? Vinny can ink and color it. We can all be a part of it.
I'm only available for covers on that project. On that specific project.
You don't want to put his name on that one?
Worse, is this better or worse than the bodybuilder who married his real doll and then divorced her?
Oh,
I didn't
Jesus.
hear that story. Jeez.
I didn't either.
Was
I
it
think it was
that
like
guy we
last
always
year.
see who yells with the beard, Frank something?
Oh, I know who you're I can't think of his name, but I know who you're talking about.
his name.
Dude's fun. Dude's fucking hilarious.
He's funny, yeah.
let's go over to now, ladies and gentlemen. We need to sit there. There's nobody can pull off blackface. Nobody can pull this off. Ted Danson couldn't. Jimmy Kimmel sure as hell couldn't. So we all agree this is Robert Down. Well, he was a dude disguised as a dude playing another dude. So I think he's the only acceptable one. Does the panel agree with that? Robert Downey Jr. is the only acceptable.
Yes.
Yeah, he gets.
Okay. Yeah, Robert gets that because it was.
Could you imagine if they gave him that Oscar if what's his name didn't die? The one who played the Joker, Heath Ledger. If he didn't die, and they actually gave it to Robert Downey Jr. today, what they would have done?
Oh my God.
Amazing.
They would have.
Oh, dude, it would be.
House and lynched them.
Oh, there would have been meltdowns. And the reason I bring that up is this next story we're going to go to over here on thesmokinggun.com. Blackface act panned as police pop painted perp on possession parole wraps. Good thing I'm sober enough to say that one still. Thank you. Here we go right here. October 19th. We haven't talked about this story, though. I just noticed this one on the front page of the Smoking Gun. And I don't know if that's supposed to be blackface or if he's just, I don't know what this is. But, I mean, it kind of looks like he changed the oil on a diesel truck.
Nah, I think this guy he's a really big fan of Nutella.
For some unexplained reason, a wanted man was covered head to toe. He was imitating Roddy Piper, I'm sure. That's all it was. Well,
he had a date with Lizzo.
He had a date with Lizzo.
In that case, he would have been dressed as a fucking sandwich.
He got stuck in the wrong role. Oh, God.
Oh, God, oh.
I was going to say, this is why you wait to tell them that you eat ass.
Head to toe in black paint when California cops apprehended him last week. Investigators had been looking to arrest Rufus. It all makes sense now. The guy's name is Rufus. I mean, of course somebody named Rufus would do this. It makes sense that a Rufus would. Rufus Barron.
He doesn't look like a time traveler.
He does not look like a time traveler. Well, I mean, it could be a clever disguise, though, Jeff. It's a ruse.
I don't know.
It's all been a
he
ruse.
Looks like he's lost some time.
On an outstanding warrant when his mother called police to report her son was asleep in her home in Madera, a city in central California. When officers arrived at the residence around 1:30 a.m. on Tuesday, they discovered Barron, seen above, coated in black paint. Barron would not say how he came to be so covered, according to Madera Police Chief Dino Lawson. A search of Barron turned up a glass smoking pipe containing methamphetamine, and another piece of the puzzle falls into place. He's a methu. That's what it is. He's a methu.
Points to Soul Assassin.
Bro, looks like he walked out of a meth lab explosion. Yep.
It was either that or a fentanyl.
Frankie knows. Rufus the doofus. He got into my fentanyl stash, baby. A search of Barron turned up his glass smoking pipe. Barron, cops suspected, had been on a meth bender, which could have prompted the paint application. Barron is being held in the county jail on multiple charges, including possession of a controlled substance, violating parole, and possession of drug paraphernalia. This
He didn't get
everything about this makes sense.
For being a white supremacist?
No word if that was. I'm sure the DOJ will add that onto the list of charges, along with probably conspiring to kidnap Michigan's Governor Whitmer.
Nancy popped up and she's like, "Yes, and we found out he's a Trump supporter. He's a MAGA man."
This is the guy that attacked Juicy Smollett. Aha!
I thought he looked familiar.
We're on you.
That would be
We're on to you.
I would expect to be at a Subway at 2 a.m. is this guy.
Right?
Yeah.
This is the guy eating out of the dumpster.
It's that and
he's like
Pelosi's lover.
He's oh, can't touch this. He's like just like the bad guy in Lethal Weapon 2. I've got diplomatic immunity, so hammer, you can't sue. See? Godzillionaire says, how many hammers did this guy have on him?
Right.
Frankie says he should have got his $10 back from the carnival face painter.
This is
He was a demo dummy operative. Yeah, they were doing face painting when we were at the reindeer farm the other day, and I'm glad the kids weren't coming out looking like this. You know, they were like, "It's Skittles the clown." I'm like, nope. Number one, I don't like clowns. Number two, Skittles the clown just freaks me out. I'm like, Skittles can paint the other kids' faces. Trey, you're not going anywhere near Skittles the clown.
Yeah, next thing you know, you would have woken up with a deer in your upstairs.
Right?
Oh, geez, I woke up and there was a 30-point buck in my upstairs. It was scary. These deer's getting into houses here. That's the Upper Peninsula. If you, that must nobody outside of Michigan's gonna understand that reference.
Oh, I get it. My neighbor, or my college roommate, was from the UP.
Oh, thank you. You understand, and oh yeah, sure. There's a line where the Michigan accent, it just goes away and they turn into Wisconsin. The northern part of Wisconsin.
It's about when you start to smell the cheese.
That's your upper lip.
When I was in Jamaica, somebody said to me, they're like, "Where's your accent from? Is that Canadian?" I was like, "I will fucking cut you." I'm just kidding. I love you. I love you, my Canadian people. I love you.
They do that everywhere. If you go anywhere in Europe too, just if they hear you speaking American, they assume you're a Canadian. I don't know why.
I'm like, do I look? Do I? Never mind.
It's actually better to tell them that you're Canadian so they don't automatically hate you.
Right. I'm an American. They're like, sacre bleu. I don't know why I was in France. I don't know why.
Why aren't we all in France? That's the real question.
Right?
Just start speaking. Well, because of all the most. Never mind.
We got
we
Rainbow
can't say a lot of
Skittles.
things anymore.
It was Godzillionaire. It was Rainbow Fentanyl the clown, baby.
Yeah,
it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I tried to pay that clown with a counterfeit 20 to paint a kitty on my face. Overtime. Here we go. Our last story of the night. Pharmacist charged with running large-scale cough syrup scheme out of Livonia Pharmacy.
I know where Livonia is.
See, I was like, you're familiar. You know where Livonia is.
Yeah.
And that's so funny. I have family there. That's so funny. And I thought people were done sipping on some scissor. I didn't think the kids were still doing that.
Michigan. I found that Michigan is just a few years behind the times always.
Right?
Wait, did they just discover the Tide Pod challenge as well? No.
Yes,
I think
they
so.
just discovered that as well as the cinnamon challenge.
Oh God. Yeah. So apparently they haven't even heard of lean yet. You know, I would have thought the Detroit area, the Metro Detroit area, they would know about the lean now. You know, I mean, I'm 42 and I know about that shit. But they're still they're sipping on that scissor. They are doing that, and this pharmacist is in trouble. We'll power through this one here real quick. I want to touch on this a little bit here. So he's accused of running a multi-million-dollar cough syrup scheme, facing charges a year and a half after his Dearborn home was raided. Zaman Al-Shafi, 35, was charged with 20 felonies. Ooh. Wire fraud, money laundering, illegally dispensing prescription cough syrup worth millions of dollars. According to federal see, purple drink, scissor.
Uh-oh.
And they haven't even gotten to the point where they're cooking chicken in it yet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they told you not to cook chicken in cough syrup. I was like, why do you have to be told not to cook chicken in cough syrup?
So
who made that
in a few
thing?
weeks, we'll be revisiting this story again.
But
wait,
yet the Wakandan cookbook we could have watermelon soup.
Yeah, that fucking Wakandan cookbook has chilled watermelon soup in it, and that's no shit. You can look it up. It's in there, and it's published by fucking Disney.
Thanks,
but
Disney,
I'm the bad guy.
For always being racist. Whenever we want to enjoy
this
good
guy was
things,
he was Godzilla's right. He was just trying to promote Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. You bring back the purple drink. It's like it comes in a heart-shaped herb bottle. I mean, it's like you too can be the Black Panther.
I heard they have blue drink too in that shitty movie.
They do. They have blue drink.
Wow.
It's fucking.
This is.
That's
you
how
saw it?
I went and saw it. I was alone Friday night, and I was high as shit, and I went to watch it, and I wanted to leave like after 40 minutes. I almost got up and walked out. But
Poor sons of bitches.
yeah, I was like, and I recorded my review, and I was like, oh my God. I didn't want to do a long review, and I wrote 6 pages of notes just off the top of my head.
I got
a real winner.
Close enough.
It was fucking terrible. That movie was horrible. Oh God.
Yeah,
none of it made sense.
You could
There
just
was
stay
no
home
lead.
and punch yourself in the balls if you wanted paint.
I could have paid a fetish hooker to do that. I should have.
You could have. Would have been cheaper.
So
Look,
yeah.
Look up that teacher. I heard she has an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
She probably would have done
Look
it.
at this. Look at the money this guy made. Look at this. This was taken in the walls of his house during the May 2021 raid. This included buying more than 7,000 pint-sized bottles of promethazine from various. Ooh, that shit's good. Anyway, not that I know, but yeah, I'll take that promethazine. Anyway, no, I'm too old for that
Give me
shit.
the purple drink.
I got a big ass bottle.
Forever, baby.
When I fixed my my ex's fucking, I had her teeth fixed. She got that liquid, the liquid Vicodin cough, shit for her mouth, you know, when she had her wisdom teeth out, and I had her fucking teeth fixed on that happy horse shit. Fucking whore. Anyway, she got a bottle of that. She couldn't use it, so I just was like, oh, this is nice, you know. Every now and then, you just take a little nip off there. Yeah. It was, that was fun. It was a different time in my life. It was fun. But that's, ladies and gentlemen, 1 hour and 6 minutes. That is your holy shit news for the night. We had pharmacist peddling fucking purple drink. I think he was just trying to promote Wakanda Forever, but hey. Let me let Jeff, I know Jeff's got to go. Let me let him sign out first here, folks. Jeff, thank you, brother, for coming on tonight. We got to do this more often, man. It was a blast.
Definitely, man. We got to stream together as much as possible.
Yes.
Dude,
yes.
It was a fun time. These news stories always break me, dude, especially the ones that are in Michigan, because I'm like, yeah, I have lived there. I spent so much time there. I understand it. It's my home away from home, so... I want to thank everybody for letting me join you guys tonight. It's been a lot of fun. You guys can find me tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for World Class Bullshitters episode 333, I believe, maybe 334. And then you can be on the lookout for, we have a video dropping tomorrow, we have a video dropping Saturday, and be on the lookout for Tits and Art Woke Busters, and follow me over on WCBS for more. Got a lot coming up, got some exciting new things, and Vinny, one of the things I got that's exciting coming up, I'll be talking to you about to be a part maybe in the future. So, yeah, folks, be on the lookout from that. Follow me, follow Jeff Hicks everywhere you can. But until then, folks, be smart, be safe, be cool, but be subscribed to this channel. Pete, you're a hell of a dude. I'll talk to you soon, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. It's always great to have you on. Next up, let me go over to my man, Mr. Brightest Day.
I just want to say there was a disappointing lack of Florida stories this week. I expect you to do better.
I know. I failed in the Florida stories. I did.
That being said, that ragdoll shit, I have no idea how I'm going to recover from that. I think that broke my brain. I don't have a channel. I don't have a tagline. My audiobook link is somewhere in the chat. I can't recover from that story now. Thanks for having me back. I hope I'll come back again.
Oh, absolutely, man. It's great to have you on, dude. Great to have you on always, bro. Always. And last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, he is another fucking amazing, talented creator. He is a part of our Monday night. It used to be the 4 Horsemen, but there's 6 of us now. Yes, Red's still the assistant regional manager. Ladies and gentlemen, Vinnie Tartamella, Mr. Vinnieart.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, after this, we're gonna get good old Hanscock. He's gonna start working on his new OnlyFans as well. You know, it's an amazing thing. But hold on, I did have one more for you for those who did miss this one. If you guys haven't seen it, we got
play this, please.
Wakanda Kamala, and
What else do we know about this population, 18 through 24? They are stupid. That is why we put them in dormitories, and they have a resident assistant. They make really bad decisions.
Yeah, they voted for you. I actually agree with that.
Wakanda Forever. Paid for by Kamala Harris. Wakanda Forever. Paid for by Kamala Harris.
Yeah, let's play it one more time. But yeah, so I got a slightly longer version that's over on my YouTube channel, but Yeah, it's hilarious how these people are. But yeah, we're gonna keep poking fun at them because they are all crazy. You know, we'll have more good old Hans Cock over on Vinnieart on YouTube. If you want to get some amazing books, head on over to Indiegogo or on Twitter, Vinnieart. He's a good friend of mine. But yeah, no, we got awesome books right now. We have Through the Woods hardcover, 100-page ghost story, City of Venus. I'm working on a sequel right now to City of Venus. That's the next big project. And the newest one that's out that you can get is Shadow of the Kraken. So go jump on all that great stuff. Yeah, it's always a blast hanging out here. But yeah, we're gonna have more fun soon. Again, sorry I missed the Monday stream. My internet provider is doing maintenance shit, so my internet's been in and out like all week. But yeah, we should be back nice and strong. And Fridays and Sundays we have live streams over on my channel. So, oh yeah, everybody have a great night.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to City of Venus too. The first book was fucking fire. So thanks, I'm looking forward to that, man. And yeah, I read like I said, I read Through the Woods. I read that just one shot straight through, and I fucking love that shit. I thoroughly enjoyed
Shadow of the Kraken as well. So
yeah, Shadow of the Kraken, dude. Yeah, we're fortunate to be around all these talented fucking people that are just creating wonderful projects, and we gotta make sure we're supporting them, man. That's because that's how we all succeed is you get the independents lifted up, and then the bigger ones start taking notes, going, maybe we need to step our game up. And we're like, no, we got this, don't worry, just fuck off over there with your all new, all different shit when we've got good stuff over here. We're fine with that. All right, now let me sign this shit off so we can get out of here in a reasonable amount of time. We're already over what I wanted to be, but here we go. I'll try not to do my culture Wakuian outro tonight. So Wednesday night, thank you guys all for joining us. Everybody in the chat, thank you, Macklin. And let me go back up to the other super chat here we got tonight. It was Up the Ass Franklin. Thank you both for the super chats. I appreciate it. Thank you. I got to hit my channel members. Of course, I got to say hi to my channel members. I got to give everybody a shout out here. Let's see. Superfan Adam Shawhan, Ruben Christopher Haynes, Medi, Nelson the Psychopath, Angelus Gashton, Goodstuff Comixgater, who also happens to be my editor extraordinaire, Flare X, Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective, Frog G. Go get Frog G's product. Back that. Has anybody got a link to that in the chat? Drop Frog G's link in there. Judas Goat Barbecue, Glinzer, Tina Bojan, 24 Eyes, Pop Culture, Manliness and Motivation, who sent me the deer story and and another one of the stories tonight. Sporky News Podcast, Rugo Better, The Clown World Review, Mr. Grant Gregory, congratulations on getting your channel back, Mr. Grant Gregory. He was scheduled to be on last week. We're going to reschedule, have him on soon. A Common Idiot's going to be joining us next Wednesday night. Matt will be making his return over to the program. And Godzillionaire, my channel members, thank you all. I appreciate you guys so much. And Godzillionaire also sent me my Ron Gashton bobblehead, so thank you for that. Yes, gash. Oh, gash all the time here. But no, thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. So no, there's not going to be a stream on Saturday night. We're not going to do Saturday night's main event. We might do it late after the AEW pay-per-view, but those pay-per-views usually go really late. And then I got Topic Thunder with Culture and Spork and Walton afterwards. So I might just go right from Draven stream onto that. So we might take Saturday night off here on the channel, but don't think I'm not creating content. I'll get a couple videos out later. I've got 1 or 2 planned for tomorrow, and then on Friday, if you're on I got my Harvey Wakuian producer tier members. If you guys have requests, remember you get 1 a month. And I just released the documentary on the Axeman of New Orleans. Go check that out. I'm starting, and this is gonna be in January. I'm faded. Papa Cotton, I am, man. I have 3 edibles, and I just got some new green from the dispo today. So yeah, but I'm starting a new channel in January. Everything's staying the same here. That channel is going to be dedicated to horror, true crime, and I'm going to start doing some voiceover work and just doing some reads on some stories and shit that I'll compile. So, yeah, I'm going to be using the vocal stylings finally. But, yeah, so if you like that documentary-style video I did yesterday, that'll be over there. And also, you can follow me on Odyssey. Just go to Odyssey, the place to be reviews. I'm over there, too. Like that fire button. The entire catalog is over there on Odyssey. I'm going to start a Rumble channel. So, yeah, we got a lot going on. I'm working on some different guests, too. Yeah, we might have another. I might have another. She's actually an Olympia qualified figure competitor that is works out and trains with my buddy Jared, who's a personal trainer and bodybuilder and professional wrestler. Guy I used to work with in wrestling. So yeah, we're gonna bring her on. It'll be a pre-recorded thing like with Jamie Pinder, and I got to get Jennifer Thomas back on too. I miss her, and we need to bring her back on because she's fun. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Frankie Knows, Parrot Head, purveyor of memes, Papa Cotton, Nelson the Psychopath, Jew Beaumont, Soul Assassin. Let's see. I said Frankie Knows. I got Pale Rider. Who else do we have up in here? We have Macklin Made It. I said Soul Assassin. We had Angelus Gashton, author Stephen Walton. Thank you, bro. Another monster. Tina Bojan. I said Tina. She's one of the channel members. Adega Outlaw was here. Thank you, Doc, for hanging out. Justin Proper. It's always good to see Justin around. Up the Ass Franklin. Thank you. Horny Alf, man. Shout out to them and the Legion of Memers. Check them out. I got to get on one of their Saturday streams. Hail Jamie East. Thank you for hanging out tonight, miss. Hadn't seen your name in a long time. It's good to see you back. Hope all is well. Let's see. Wait, Nelson says, click link provided to talk to a horny, angry, 400-pound, blue-haired, non-binary land whales who would berate you and tell you what a toxic cisgender male you are. That's right. So thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. I'm Etepwakuian of the Place to Be Reviews. We've been here with all of yous. If I don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow. And remember, evil dies tonight. And we'll catch you on the next one.
It's better to burn out than to fade away.